about them. Grade the binder. You could try to grade the binder. I don't know if they would. 1 mega tin. What did Dozer get? He got the Mega Evolution tin. Alrighty, Dozer, I've got 5 left. There is another... Oh, 6 left. I have 6 left. There is a Venusaur tin, 2 Kangaskhans, 2 Latias, and 1 Lucario. You want that destined? Pokemon came out in 1996 because I was a little kid back then. Yeah, I think we were all kind of little back then. You already know my answer? Yeah, okay, gotcha. Can you bring my pools at CollectorCon or remind you a day before? I think I gave you... Did I give you everything the other day when I came and dropped them off? UBK? But if you have other stuff, yeah, I can bring your stuff to CollectorCon. Not a problem. Alright, Mega Evolution and Destined Rivals. Oh, there are some more from the last 4 EBO4s? Okay. Alright, let me have a look through the stuff. But yeah, happy to bring them to CollectorCon. We start off with the Sizzlepede, Nuzleaf, Sandslash, Abra, Biga Stringer, Fighting Gong, Didinja, Mantine, Ninkata, and Meganium. And Destined Rivals, I should keep my Game Boy Color in. Should I keep my Pokemon Blue, Gold, Blue in Gold, also Red? It was Game Boy Color before Game Boy Advance. Sorry, Beyond Alive. I don't know what you're asking there. Ethan's Pincer, Sacred Ash, Hypno, Lurantis, Team Rocket's Drowsy, and the Team Rocket's Nidoking to finish us off. Been a lazy day, spent time with your mom, just had dinner with her. Oh, that's nice, Crystal. That's so sweet. Hides it for you. Man, Destin has gone insane at the moment. Dozer, thanks for going in. Much love, much love. I was trying to say, should I keep my Game Boy Color in game called Pokemon? What I was trying to say. That's what you said. Ah, all good, all good. Thanks for going in, Dozer. Much love, much love. It was just the EX, so it was the Rockets Nidoking EX. But appreciate you. You got 3 of those now. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the bingo reminder. Sorry, my apologies. Bingo. I think Slabsy mentioned it earlier. Starting bingo. Moisture, yo, welcome, welcome, welcome. What are you saying about Destin? No, just Dove mentioned it. If the Pokemon game bought that gold, yellow, blue, keep it. It's worth heaps. Yeah, the original Pokemon are worth quite a fair bit. Too late, dang. That's okay, Padme. There'll be another one. Quick play, welcome. How you doing? How you doing? You got a sealed blue? Wait, do you have it sealed? I mean, sorry, Beyond Alive, do you have them sealed? It was Game Boy, not Game Boy. God damn. How much does a sealed blue go for? Factory sealed. You know you can get them graded as well. CGC does game grading. And they'll like encapsulate it and for you and everything. Factory sealed blue is crazy money, yeah. If it's still in like a really good condition, you sold a factory sealed gold for 1,500. God damn. I don't have any at any more Pokemon Blue. Yeah, so Dozer's got a sealed copy of Pokemon Blue. I got Pokemon Red one and still got the package to put it in. I have yellow version, but it's just the game. I wish I kept my old Game Boy games. My first game was red, and then the second game was yellow. Yeah, open is $2,500. That sounds about right. You're going to be hard pressed to find a factory sealed version. I had to sell mine to pay rent a few years back. Oh, where the blue gang at? It's Crips and Bloods, yo. I wanted the yellow one, but there was only the red one left. Gold to X, Y. Damn. We've got X and Y that we bought from EB Games as pre-owned. So we've got X and Y. We've got Alpha, Sapphire, and Omega Ruby, Sun and Moon. I don't know. I think Luna had Crystal. I think Blue, Gold, Ruby in that order. I still have them all. I do own them all though. Damn. Someone say on Twitch and the red leaf green coming to Switch. Yeah, apparently there's they're remaking the. I don't know if they're remastering or remaking or just porting them over to the Switch. Sealed Fire Red and Leaf Green when they go to Japan eventually. As in blue, red, gold, yellow, gold, silver, and so on. Wait. So Dozy, you've got all of them, but it's only the blue. It's only blue that you've got sealed, right? Do you remember the cards Pokemon cards Logan Paul have? I used to have that Pikachu illustration Japanese, but the card's in bad condition. I didn't know it was worth a lot of money. It sucks that your cards got scratched and the card is ripped. Even an illustrator, so there's only a handful of illustrator Pikachu cards actually available. So regardless of like what condition it's in, it's probably still worth a lot of money. Not as much as Logan Paul's, because that's kind of that's a pop one. So like in a 10, it's literally a one of a kind. But he sold it, so well he's selling it. I don't know. Logan Paul's isn't even 10 worthy. Yeah, I don't think so either. You don't have it anymore. Yeah, you used to have it. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever had the money. Sold it. Yeah, all a publicity stunt. Yeah, I don't know if I'd ever be able to afford an illustrator Pikachu. Like, what's the? I wish Logan Paul was your dad. You really don't wish he was your dad. You get older and he'll be like, I was a famous YouTuber. Actually, Labsy will buy it for you. Oh, Thanks, Labsy. Appreciate it. I wish I could piss money. I should go back in time and tell myself, hold on to that picture illustration. Now it's too late. Yeah, that's always the case though. Like, you don't understand value of things and appreciation as a kid. Well, you could technically come money. Apparently, there's a shortage. So if I remember correctly, they're looking for donors. And I've heard it's supposedly good money for it. Yeah, thank you for the order. 1 pack of Mega Evolution. I've exhausted that avenue. I'm banned everywhere now. It's because you're supposed to make an appointment first, quick play. You can't just do it. And you should do it in the room, not out in the open. All right, 5 packs of VR. Which one are we going with? I traded that card picture illustration to a Japanese friend before it got destroyed. Pack 3. If someone wants to buy it, by all means, I will supply it. Have a look. I know, like, I've heard there's a shortage in Australia at the moment. I don't know if it's in Australia or if it's like worldwide, but I have a story about my work and specifically what we're talking about at the moment. So after this break, I will share it. So Nickit, Snom, Score Bunny, Tinkertuff, Vol Canyon, Premium Power Pro, Tangrowth, Toxic Croak, Sobble, Dialga. Oh, nothing in that pack VR. Thank you for going in though. I know Japan and I think Norway are having a shortage and asking people to. So I have a story. So at my workplace, they have like articles and like newsletters and stuff. So we got told about a newsletter talking about like the leave arrangements or the leave benefits that we have at work. And they were talking about parental leave specifically. So I think at my workplace we get like 18 weeks. No. Yeah, 18 weeks or something like that. Cabana, congratulations on the bingo dubs. All right, let's kill up the next game. Artispoo, welcome. So yeah, we were talking. They had an article on like the parental leave, and there was people that were like, oh, we used it for our child was like the first example, and then the second example was like, oh yeah, we used it to adopt, and then the third example, like adopt, and it was like a same-sex couple or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but the third one was like, oh, we've got a really interesting family dynamic, and it's not a traditional family. So basically, there's a guy at the company that used his parental leave on his donation. So when his donation got used, and you had a surrogate mother and stuff like that, he used his parental leave specifically for that. And I was like, reading it, I'm like, you what? Like, how? Like, would you consider that? Smart man? Yeah, I know. Wanting to do the same thing. But yeah, so like he met the kid once, and basically that was it. And he got like time off work, paid time off work. Like, I'm pretty sure I had to jump through hoops and stuff like that, but then like I don't think the company could have denied him, even if they were saying that, you know, that's not like what it's supposed to be used for. But the leave arrangements we have at work are actually pretty good. Like, I'm purchasing leave at the moment to ideally put more time towards like what we're doing at RNG Mart. Now he's milking work cover. Literally. If you're a donor and they use your genetic material, let's call it that, for multiple surrogates, can you take, like, I was like, can you take leave for every single one? Okay, so there are news articles on donations. But yeah, Australia does have a shortage. It's due to the removal of the anonymity from COVID-19. But yeah, people import it. And it looks like there's like private and unregulated channels that they're doing this through to actually get paid for it. Wild. Absolutely wild. All right, let's have a look at any news that's going on. We can have a look at market updates as well. See what is happening. Specifically, I want to see what's kind of moving Pokemon wise. Alrighty, so we do have some announcements. So we know that Ninja Spinner is officially being released. We talked about the skateboards previously. Comic book style merchandise. J-Stan posted this in the Discord. Ninja Spinner. Marnie's Grimmsnarl looks like it's making a scene as well. Golden Pokemon Center merchandise revealed for the 30th anniversary. That's going to be interesting as well. Firstly, we're getting the playmat. Pokemon International manga style playmat with the 3 starters. This is actually amazing. You crack the EBO4 case. It's still sealed at the moment, but I've popped it up on the store as separate boxes. So if you want to grab the whole case, we can. All right, I'm going to start the next round of bingo as well. zip up hoodie, lanyard and mini pins. So, given that this is a Pokemon Center International, it's going to be basically everywhere. European Internationals, which is currently taking place in London. Huh, that's cool. Ninja Spinner booster pack artwork has been officially revealed. So we've got the Greninja on the booster pack. It is going to feature Greninja, Mega Dragalge, and Mega Floette. The Greninja EX has been revealed. None of the secret rares have either. Going by trademarks, we discovered the set after Ninja Spinner should either be Abyss Eye or Storm Emeralda. You guys have suppliers from CN. I'm looking for Riftbound Lunar Revel box. I believe we were talking about it yesterday, UBCAF at the event. So supposedly they are selling it from the official Riot merch store. So if you're looking for one for yourself, you might be able to just order it from Riot directly. I believe pre-orders go live sometime soon. I don't know exactly. Riot Lunar Rebel. This is from 7 hours ago on riftbound.gg. What's inside the Revel box? So there's an Aurelia playmat, Chinese exclusive Aurelia, 3 packs of Spirit Forge Chinese, promos and stuff like that. So you can buy it from the Riot merch store. The pre-order date will be February 17th. It doesn't say what time, but the pre-order will be directly through the Riot merch store. Hopefully it doesn't get bottled up. I don't know how hopefully they fixed it. Hopefully I can snatch one before it gets sold out. Yeah, I'm hoping so as well. There should be information on X about when the pre-order is actually dropping. For Riftbound, it was at 2 a.m. or something like that per time. It was super. It was such a shitty time for a pre-order to drop. Going based on the trademarks, blah blah blah. Based on their names, will likely be headlined by Mega Darkrai and Mega Ray Ray, both of which play crucial roles in Mega Dimensions stories. So if so, the TCG would be featuring the DLC's newer Mega Evolutions as early as April. Damn. Okay. We can now confirm Abyss Eye will be released in Japan on May 22nd, while Storm Emeralda will be the set afterwards, which will release July 31st. As previously speculated, the sets will indeed feature Mega Darkrai and Mega Rayquaza respectively. We discovered their trademarks in June 2025, meaning there'll be a record 11 months and 13 months respectively between their discovery and the release. Trademarks were also revealed out of order. So far, the only unrevealed trademark is the Celebrations collection, which seems to be the 30th anniversary set. Could release in September or October. I think I called previously October. So expansion pack 20th anniversary, our evolutions. So that's CP6, released September 2016, while the 25th anniversary celebrations released October 21. Pokemon TCG originally released in October 1996. This is some information about the rotation. So it looks like there is some shift in the meta, at least the Pokemon meta. And then we have the Golden Pokemon Center merchandise. These are from TPCI, so these will be available, should be available from the Pokemon Center in general. The playmat looks kind of cool. Yeah, but UBCAF, are you playing Riftbound as well? And where are you playing? Or if you are playing. I don't know if I've asked you yet. If you need cards for your deck, just let me know as well. Like we do have, like we don't have a lot of bulk or anything like that for it, but we do have some bulk. 30 most expensive Pokemon cards ever. That's kind of interesting. Most expensive cards in packs now. I'm not playing, but yesterday I got an overnumbered Yone, and now I'm interested. Hell yeah! Let's go. Did you get it from a loose pack? We opened 4 packs of Riftbound yesterday and got nothing. Oh no, we got an On the Hunt. Biggest price spike. Special delivery Charizard. Card has always been kind of big. Yeah, in GGC. Yeah, we went to we got it from Good Games Morley. They had some Riftbound packs, and I was like, oh yeah, let's rip. Umbi's going all over the place. Currently sitting at like $1,000 $1,000 card. Rocket's Mewtwo is also climbing as well. Always kind of interesting. Everything is kind of just picking up from where it kind of dropped off at the end of last year. Rare Candy Show, yo, welcome. Raichu IR is gradually climbing as well. Gengar Mimikyu from Tag Team. Currently the most expensive Pokemon cards ever. The 30 currently most expensive. I might not play though, my wallet can't handle 2 hobbies at the same time. I know what you mean. Like our collecting on like all fronts has slowed down since we started trying to build our Riftbound decks. How you doing? I haven't spoken for a while. I'm doing well. How you been? What's going on? How's the Game Boy treating you? I watched a couple of your shorts. So it's hard collecting like multiple things. Like we're collecting Pokemon. We originally wanted to play One Piece, but I think we're gonna move into the collecting phase for One Piece. And then we're playing Riftbound. You did 3 streams? Damn. On World 3 castle level. Are you playing Super Mario World? Wait, is that the one with Yoshi? Cactuar Queen, hello. Yeah, it's the one with Yoshi. Man, I love that game. Padme with the bingo dubs. Congratulations, Padme. The one with Yoshi is like my favorite Mario game of all time. Playing as AK, being sweaty on the other hand, it gets pricey fast. Yeah, and then you've got the next level up, which is being sweaty but having like the highest tier rarity, like flexing in your deck. Hamamushi University Magic. Least desired Pokemon in the Pokemon franchise Magikarp. University card is one of the earliest prized cards in the game. Participants had to pass the Hyper Professor exam. Mail-in trivia magazines received a certificate naming them a Hyper Professor in the fictional Celadon University, and a copy of the Magikarp promo. Only 1,000 cards will be given out, and no one knows how many exactly were distributed. There are currently 16 PSA 10s. Previous auctions is 2021, 2022, 2020, 2021, going for 66,000 or 50,000. I don't know what you're talking about. This Pokemon Snap Charmander is at number 29. Last sold for 79,300 US from Golden Auctions. In a PSA 7 as well. Huh. Totaled 15 copies. Winners were chosen for each contest. There should be exactly 175 themed snap cards distributed from these two contests. We saw a whole bunch of snap cards in Japan. Actually, super cool. The Pokemon Snap Pikachu is amazing. And then there's this one as well. We saw these in Japan, right? No? The Pokemon Snap ones? Oh, no, it's okay. You did a few BGA streams.
We did already.
Yeah. Tropical Mega Battle Trainer number 2. So this is a prize card, I'm guessing, as well. 81 and a quarter thousand. Spring Battle Road number 1 trainer. That's a cool trainer card. Feel as though this should be worth a little bit more. Given that it's E-Series as well. Japanese beta presentation from 1996. Sold for 99,000. Slabsy said he will get them all for you. Oh, thanks, Slabsy. Much love. The Disco Holoprint Test Charizard. Huh. Square corners as well. 115,000, basically. Takahiro Ikeda. Pokemon Snap Magikarp. First edition Neo Lugia Neogenesis in a 9. Not only do I need to start pissing money, but I need to start shooting gold as well. And I'm upset that I can't find your full collection of Pokemon Stadium Action 3D. Oh yeah, they had Pokemon Stadium cards as well. Gold Pikachu Trophy. I've seen this before. This one is kind of ridiculous. This is a lot more modern. So this is 2019. The Extra Battle Day Lily. Immortal and I were talking about this card. 171,000. So a PSA 10 goes for around about 30 grand. 30,000 Australian, I believe, was what we had a look at. Need to shit diamonds for that, yeah. Gold Star Umbi. This is the 70,000 points promo. Huh. From 2005. Testprint Blastoise. Gold border. Luigi Pikachu. Black label. Adult version of Jack and the Beanstalk. The Golden Goose. Japanese no rarity symbol Blastoise. We saw a no rarity Charizard. Snap Pikachu. I swear it wasn't this expensive. Some other creator sent me some bulk, sent him a checklist for 639 cards. I'm missing, probably do a sit down.
Friendly reminder to start bingo. Love, Skulkdumi.
Thanks, Amy. All right, starting bingo. Oh, there's Munchlax in chat. At number 9, we have the World Pokemon Championship Tropical Wind semi-finalist for 300,000. Commission presentation Blastoise Galaxy Star Holo. What's the story behind this? This commission presentation Blastoise was created by WotC in 1998 to present to Nintendo and eventually earn their approval for printing Pokemon cards. Missing a back since it was never intended to be viewed at any other angle besides the front, it has a bunch of oddities that differentiate itself from a typical Pokemon card, including sharp corners, Comic Sans, has a slightly different card layout that lacks the banner beneath the card. Allegedly, there are 2 copies, but only one of the 2 has ever surfaced. And it's in a CGC 8.5. Bronze trophy number 3. This is the first tournament ever. First edition base set Charizard. We got the silver trophy. Top Sun, Blueback. We saw quite a few Top Sun cards. Japanese Top Sun cards. Pre-release Raichu. 550,000. Japanese no rarity. So we saw this. We couldn't afford it. Not graded. It was probably like if you graded it, it'd probably come back as like probably a 4 or a 5. But the raw card was selling for like $5,000. I feel as though if you did buy it though, it'll probably sell for quite a bit. We saw it at the same place that I bought my base set Charizard. Illustrated Pikachu, 5.275 million, which is Logan Paul's card. I don't. Yeah, it's kind of an interesting one because I wonder if it is. If it is even worth that amount of money. But I guess it's worth whatever someone wants to pay for it. I don't have a toaster, so I'll put bread in the oven. You can get like some pretty good, really cheap toasters. Like all they do is heat up bread until it's crispy. I feel as though using an oven would use up a lot more electricity. Everything we know about heroines, everything, 10 cards that everyone wants from heroines. Kind of already know that kind of stuff. So yeah, no real One Piece news. They have cheap English Pokemon cards in Japan? Not really. They don't really like because English is kind of rare over there. Any English that you typically find will be at above market, well above market. It's not the same as like over here. So over here we typically find Japanese cards for cheap, or cheaper than English cards. Over there it's kind of the opposite. Like English is already a little bit more expensive, but because it's so rare over there, they typically sell it for more as well. There's like niche English collectors over there. Kind of wild. Like if you took all your English cards to Japan, you probably find like a store that wants to buy it off you for better than anything that you would get here. But I'm excited to go back to Japan again. I'm ready to go. When are you going to Japan? We all giving you cards to sell. Ben with the bingo dubs, congratulations. No, I don't think I'd actually ever sell my cards over there. And like my market price assumption is just based off what they sell it for. But it is very niche over there. Not very common at all. Love that bingo cheat. Wait, what? Good day, sir. Weed, yo, good day. How you doing? How's it going? Guten Tag. Talking shit. I thought you were just talking about how maybe you're the only one that pays attention when bingo is actually going on. Immortal, thanks for the shout out for weed.
There's like...
How's stream been? It's been good. It's been quiet. Nice and chill. We've just been kind of talking about everything that's going on at the moment. Is this you practicing steps? Good clip as usual. Manip practice. Makes me want to play it. Practice grass walking, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna find something to snack on. Ooh, peckish. But Weed, what did you get up to today? What's the model? How was your weekend? I had the protein ball before. You gave it.
But it wasn't good yet.
I like it. That's good. You use like coconut oil or something? Or... Peanut oil is good. Protein ball is good. It's already Feb 15. Crazy, yeah. Not much working, going to the park with Macy and Em later. Oh, that sounds like a good time. Do you do anything for Valentine's week? Did I? Yeah, so for Valentine's, we vended at the card show. Not so romantic. And then we came home and cleaned the carpet. We cleaned the carpet. We had a nice little couples activity.
We didn't fight.
Oh yeah, that's true. We didn't fight over assembling IKEA furniture.
I didn't.
Stayed home yesterday. I had a nice dinner. I got snacks and I got flowers delivered. Oh, And what did I have for dinner? We had leftover KFC for dinner. So candlelit dinner. Oh yeah. I bought Lena the Starmie. Cleaning is boring. Yeah, I agree. And she pulled the Fiora Peerless as well yesterday. But that's the Valentine's gift, the Starmie, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is that what we call it nowadays?
You have to show them. I don't show them. It's gonna.
Luna's been sending me like random clips. You hate it?
What about the mini skirt one? Which was that was cursed, right?
The miniskirt one? You also sent me this one as well.
Oh, no. You have to read subtitles.
Cacto Queen, that's a good question. Shiny Patrick's. Oh yeah, this one. But yeah. So yeah, this is why I got Lena the Maya Starmie, because she's been sending me those videos. She was like, you gotta watch this, you gotta watch this.
Then you have to watch the human version.
Oh yeah, and then the human version. She sent me the human version as well. This is the human version. I'm gonna get dropped on your head tomorrow now. So I believe this is what it's based off.
Yes.
This is what it's based off. Let's skip to the good part.
We couldn't knock over the shelf.
Crystal says hello as well. The dancing is, yeah, the dancing is actually like super impressive. So making memes, Megastarmie dance memes. Yeah, it's just like some random guy like making Megastarmie dance. It honestly kind of suits it though. Yeah, it was delicious. It's great. Okay. Oh yeah, Luna said hello. Hello everyone. But yeah, so that's why I got her the Mega Starmie. So I saw it yesterday and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna pick this up. And then I just gifted it to her. Someone was looking for it. Alexa was looking for it. I think his chat was for hunting it down from Monkus. Alright, starting the next round of bingo as well. So okay, so the Lunar Rebel deck. Oh, you've got so it's going to be a lottery system for the Lunar Rebel. So you got 48 hours to register, and then it's going to go out by invitation. Do you have any Raichu cards for sale? That's a good question. Let me check. Luna, do you know if we have any Raichu cards available at the moment? You want to make a Raichu binder? Well, that's a good choice. All right, let me. I feel as though the only one that we may have is the Sleepy Raichu. But I think it might be in the binder if it is. Let me go grab the binder. If it's in the binder, it'll be in the Japanese. It'll be the Japanese one. You have to do it now? Okay. I'll have a look and I'll find out. I don't think I do though. I think anytime we've got that at like an event or something like that, it usually goes pretty quick. It's the one from Clayburst. His Clayburst was such a good set. It's just a question. No. Happy to have a look for you. But Raichu's going to be a big one if you're looking at getting every one of them, like at least whatever language, just the single art card itself. It'll be a pretty big binder. There are some pretty big Raichus. Like we have two offered PSA at the moment, which is the Raichu and Alolan Raichu GX, the tag team one. We sent them off in our last grading submission. No, the Raichus. Padme is looking at doing a Raichu binder. So, do we have any Raichus available? Is it the Sleepy Raichu? No. Do you have another Raichu? Here you go, Padme. This is a gift from Luna. To start off your Raichu binder. Yeah, seriously. She was contemplating collecting Raichu, but yeah, this is a gift from Luna. So she has too many collections going on. She needs to hone in. She needs to lock in. But this is the one from, I want to say the symbol is Fusion Strike. $150. Brilliant Stars. You don't have that one? It's getting like Sword and Shield is definitely becoming less common. Yeah, take care of it. Take care of it. Alright, I wanna open something. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab something to open. It's going in the first spot in the binder. Alright, we're gonna open up some Ascended Heroes. So this is a personal rip. This is essentially all we managed to get yesterday. We're gonna open it up, see what we find. The one on the left is mine, and then the one on the right is Luna's. As much as I'd love to have it on the store, why are these blister packs so hard to open? Shirt, yo! What One Piece fan collecting? You sent money? Thank you, Shirt. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love, much love. Immortal, congratulations on the bingo dubs. Alright, let's queue up the next one as well. As in, what's everyone user issue? Yeah. This is definitely. Oh, did you pull anything, Moisture? Did you go to the late night thing at your mate's store? The cardboard is freaking super thick on this. There we go. One in? Ah. Are they holding... So they're holding the blisters until essentially the full release? But I believe the ETBs come out this Friday. Ghastly Cosmo Hollow promo. Plus some Ghastly and Gengar stickers. Where's the Haunter? Scythe, yo! Welcome, welcome, welcome. I only got stuff. Only stuff I got on Friday. How you doing, Scythe? At least that one opened a lot easier. Pin collection, binder box, and a double pack of some shit. Oh, for One Piece. Rescinded. I don't know what I managed to get. Because like the pre-orders dropped for it when we were in Japan. Almonds, okay. Found out PayPal goods and services don't cover resellers, which is crazy. Wait, Scythe, what do you mean they don't cover resellers? Cascoon, 2-pack pin set mini tins. Yeah, they don't legit. Oh, that's so interesting. Oh, sorry, we should probably have a better look at these cards. Team Rocket's Factory. This is a reprint from Destined Rivals. Angoro. Grandpa. That's actually a sick art of Grandpa. I called him Grandpa. I'm guessing it's in the terms. So what happens if you get like scammed? Isn't the whole point of using PayPal goods and services so that you can dispute it? Bunny, Cascoon. Erica's Weeping Bell. Actually, that's cute. This is not a reprint. This is new. Oh, not new. Probably from Start Deck 100. Colossal. Ethan's Macago. Alright, pack number 1 for Luna. We're going to get Erica's Tangela. Totodile. That is cute. That's such a cute card. Tangela's actually super cute as well. Right, but I saw there's a clause in the T's and C's in PayPal that if you're a reseller or plan on reselling, the dispute is instantly void. The TCG stuff is starting to get tonight on claims. Ooh. That's good. That's great. Charmander. Well, it's not good on, because most of the time you're a buyer, and if you're buying it from someone else, you're using PayPal goods and services to protect yourself. Props Cramorant. Golduck. This is the one from the 3-pack blister. Psyduck. Vibes. I'm wondering, yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Groudon. And a shiny electric energy. You want the Psyduck? That one was from Luna's pack. So I'll have to ask Luna. When she's around. Alright, my second pack. Medicham, Dratini, Snorunt, Team Rocket's Meow, Acerola, Braviary, Dragonair, Angora reverse. You know how I posted my kid pull all the good stuff? Yeah. Timo. Okie dokie. They pulled the Love Ball Psyduck? Oh, hell yeah. Wait. Oh. Wait, does it come in different reverse patterns? And are certain reverse patterns 3 different? So weird. I think the best way to prevent it is just have the seller pay afterwards. Yeah, Scythe, that's a weird way of doing it. Silcoon, Drakloak, Anthea, and Concordia. But then, like, what if the seller Erica's Weeping Bell, Reboot, Drakloak, Cinderace EX for Luna. This is a pack battle. She'd be kicking my butt. All we need is 1 hit. I thought this was going to be... Well, we'll have to see. But originally I thought this was going to be like Black Bolt and White Flare hit rates. Maybe it's not. I understand that, but buyer doesn't pay, then you should be able to report it somehow. Yeah. That is a nice Pikachu. That's really cute art. Kitty's cute as well. Hey, here's a second Raichu for you. Team Rocket's Hypnotizer. Larry's Braviary. Cynthia's Gibble. Rocket Spidops. Karen. Full art. The seller has all the controls based off PayPal's T's and C's, can send photos, etc. But then send damaged goods and keep all the good stuff. And you can't dispute it and claim it as postage issue, then it's down to the courier's insurance. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, yeah, that sits a little weird with me. Charmander. We got another side up. Meryl. That's cute. Sunfisk. Clefable. Rocket's Great Ball. Mighty Enna. Entei Reverse. Tepig and Colossal. Nothing in the last pack for Luna. Yeah, you got a Cinderace CX. Got wrecked. I have a base black and white John Jones. Is that what you pulled from the boxes? Oh, I wish I had his. I wish I had more Ascended Heroes. All right, here you go, Luna. You can have a look through. Moisture was asking if he could have the Psyduck. There's a Psyduck that you pulled. Moisture, was it the reverse Psyduck that you were looking at? Is that all you have? Yeah, that's literally all I have. The water reverse? I did not know. Or Gucci if you want to keep. Alright. Have my second Raichu coming for you as well. That one was from my pack. I thought I was getting a pre-order. I am. I do have stuff on pre-order. It's just the stuff that I ordered hasn't been released as of yet. Like I think I have bundles. I was like looking at the 3-pack listers and I was like, oh, do they? Yeah. Okay. Are they worth like keeping? Yeah. Yeah, the water setup. Have you got pennies over there? Okay. Can I ask you to sleep on? I know what Alan Grant has people send to him first before paying now. I think it's just the reverse one. Just the reverse one. Yeah. All the cards are really cute, right? Yeah. Do you see the Totodile? Yeah. The Snom. Yeah. Wow. I do. Yeah, I do like the Ascended Hero cards. That's okay. Moisture.
Friendly reminder to start bingo. Love,
In a perfect fit
moisture.
sleeve. There's a little bit of dust in it. Thanks for the reminder as well. Alright, starting the next game of bingo as well. I'm just like, thank God I got good rep with, you got rep with so many people that don't have problems selling. Yeah. I feel as though it'll be like a little bit different for us because we have a retail store and it'll be like considered a retail store side of things. We have like different payment options as well. So, the first partner illustration collection, I want to say yes, but I probably don't. I do not have any ordered, but I can. You'd have a EB membership to pre-order. Yeah, I can order it. I can order it actually. Let me order some one now. I think Luna may have ordered it as well. The first partner illustration collection. Just send you a DM about the PayPal thing. Yeah, cool. Let me have a read. PayPal excludes resale items your business. Oh, that's what you're talking. Oh,
I was like, of course it's for resale. What do you mean? This is my business. I buy stuff to resell it. They were like, well, if you look in the terms of services, PayPal, when you purchase something with the intent of audit intended for resale, meaning single audit transaction, you help it not for goods and services. Like, of course it's for.
huh. Okay. Crip. Thank you. Oh shit. Crip. I don't have any nullifying zero left at the moment. We sold it the other day, but I didn't take it off the store. I don't have any nullifying zero available at the moment. I forgot to take it off the store. I'll refund you. I'm so sorry. I can order some more. It'll be cheaper as well. How long? It'll probably be here. If I order it tomorrow, it'll be here on Thursday. I want to say before Thursday's stream. But I'm so sorry about that. That is 100% my fault. How much cheaper for you? I'll do a special price for you. Hold on. Okay, so normally it'll be. Let me quickly. Let me work out how much I would sell it for normally, because the price has dropped down like 2,000 yen, which is like $20. Hmm. So at the moment, I'd probably be selling it for like $100. I could give it to you for 95. Yeah, so $100 for the booster box, but yeah, we could do it for 95. What I'll do is I'll send you a voucher for $5 off. If that's okay with you. Need to double check to see if it. Oh wait, but if you got something good on hand to chuck in and sweeten the deal, have a go. All right. Let's see. What can I throw in for you? Praline, yo, welcome, welcome, welcome. How about... Wait, Crip, do you collect... Are you like Slabsy? Dragon Ball collector? Hand job? Could do that. I'd have to come over to you first, though. If you know what I mean. Moisture with the dubs. Congratulations, Moisture. Okay. I can throw you in. Actually, no, I can't. I'd love to throw these in for you, but they were a gift from Jace then to the stream. If it's me compensating you, then it has to come out of my stuff. All right. Let me see what I can throw in for you. Have you got a favorite Pokemon? Yeah, tease. What's your favorite Pokemon? The expensive one? So Zard. How about the Bubble Mew? in a 10. B-side label sticker from the Pokemon Center in Japan. How about I throw that in for you? Because that I did pay out of pocket for. Okay, cool. All right, sweet. Let me pop your details on the script. All right. Now I've definitely taken it off the store until I get some more and update the price. All right, let me give you a shout out as well while you're here. Sorry, Praline, I was looking at your message before. Charizard BS4 first edition as an example. Oh, you're talking about you're talking about what I should throw in. I was like, I don't really have any Zards at the moment. Everyone, go drop Crip a follow as well. If you can. Help me make up for my little screw up. Thanks for the SO. No, all good, all good. Yo, what the hell?
Oh, yeah.
Some of these courses get wild, hey? I'll pay for the shipping if you send me that as a gift. Fair trade. Apparently, you're in Europe as well, right? You don't want me to ship it to you. Taxes are the VAT on it. No good, no good. Yeah, unfortunate. Like when I talk to Wade about like that, I swear, I can feel the look on his face. Or when he talks about how DHL are like, you have to pay it straight away. You hate that. I can buy from Weed though, but he makes me poor. So I could, because Weed technically has all the business details. I could send it through to Weed, or we could just fudge up the numbers. I live under a bridge since I bought from him. Oh yeah, Weed. Can you let me know how much I owe you for shipping for all the stuff? In all honesty, I don't know what I've got with you at the moment, so this guy always pays on the market. Family and friends rate. Oh, you're checking right now? Okay, sweet. You're the troll under the bridge. Bro, you're eating caviar and stuff since I'm a customer. Even your eBay says one comment that you're hard to crack. So Praline is the one that can piss money and shit gold. Get good deals from me and still want to play less. Shake my head. Thing goes for when you buy shit. Let me offer you €200. It is already 80% market. And then he goes like, "Come on, man, I'm a friend do it for 150." You need to give Luna a tree that grows $100 bills. Yeah, if only. Only there was something like that existed. Neopets. Oh, that brings back memories. Assortment of Pokemon cards, no duds, perfect for a new collector. Amazing rare baby shiny Froakie. Tons of trainers. Tons of Vs. How you trade the best customer, come diamonds too. Are you bidding on that moisture? It's a pretty good collection, to be honest. Are you telling me to bid on it? I'd have to have a look through it. There's some Japanese in there as well. I like the Lucamine. Vivid Voltage, Stamp promo, Celebrations. There's a Prime there. Dragapult Prime? Team Aqua and Team Magma cards as well? Sell it to RNG. Was just telling. Probably get 500 easy, yeah. It looks really good, to be honest. Like, I see a Radiant Collection Rolt. I wonder if they have a reserve for it, or a reserve cost in mind. Yo, Kova, how you doing? Kova, we were just talking about the Lunar Revel. Pre-orders release on Feb 18th or something. I bought this and the guy hasn't replied to messages or anything. Has he sent it? Oh, which set is this for? Pokemon or Riftbound? Riftbound. Nah, Moisture bought. Moisture bought a pack of bulk off eBay. We need a way to automate uploading to eBay from pictures or something. It's the Chinese exclusive one. So it releases. So the pre-orders open on the 17th. So it'll be tomorrow for us, maybe. And it'll be the lottery system as well. Yo, Thraxy, how you doing? How's your weekend going, Thraxy? Didn't like the Poro coins that came with it. I like the playmat's nice. I need a counter for like stuff. I spent about 3 hours researching the cards I can semi-see. 5 $25 cards there, so it's already even. Hell yeah. I'm good, thanks, dude. How you both? We're doing well. A little tired, but you know it is what it is. Spent this Avo fixing up our decks. Just need a few more cards. Yeah, I did. There was like a handful left, and I was like, I'm just gonna. Sorry. You wanted it for your noodles, didn't you?
Friendly reminder to start bingo. Love, Fenzillionaire.
Thank you for the bingo reminder. All right, starting bingo. I don't think I turned on auto draw. All right, auto draw is now on. What Origins cards do you need for your deck? Over. Ah, I DM'd you regarding the shippings, by the way. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, so we got Defy, Windwall, Consult the Past, Clockwork Keeper, Steal of Focus, Zonia's, and Spellsonger. PKC took my payment for Ascended Heroes ETB, so patiently waiting for my dispatch email. Oh, you got a Pokemon Center Ascended Heroes ETB? Wait, what's the promo? Sorry, your net died for a second. All good, all good. We pulled out these shit. We pulled out these cards for you. Well, Luna's pulled them out. I'm not gonna. Don't give me the credit. Luna's pulled out these cards for you. She does want to trade you for the Defiant Dance, though. Oh, I'm just telling Cobra. Uh, the slabs that BGS sends, the sleeves that BGS sends is good enough. In all honesty, I'm probably just gonna crack them. I'm probably gonna reuse the sleeve for for one of my other BGS slabs. Yeah, cool. Alright, wait. I've sent you the funds. With PSA upping their prices, it's Guru. They did up their prices, but all they did was like in essence, all they did was remove the lowest service level. The service level for the $25 tier is a little bit faster. Well, actually, no, they got rid of the. It's like $6 more expensive, but it comes back faster. I already shipped 50 cards to CGC instead. Yeah, fair. How much is Beckett compared to PSA? Beckett are like 17, 18 USD. Like, same price as like TCG bulk for PSA. They upped the return to 95 days. That screenshot is wrong, I think. When for 518? Huh? We can have a look. All right, so grading $25 is minimum. Insured value, they increased from $500. It was previously $300. Oh, went for 518? Damn. Okay. So they upped this by $5. Actually, they upped everything by $5. How much is Beckett? Oh, this is their pop report. The eBay listing. I feel as though 500 is still pretty decent price for it. Online price. No, online price guide is how much each card is worth. Yeah, how much each card is worth. We be in office tomorrow. I'll bring Luna's cards. Have it safely inside a hardcover book inside a top loader. Yeah, we can bring them in. Yeah, that's why they're out. Gonna bring them in. So base is 18 USD with subgrades as well. So you can submit them for $15, and then they'll get upcharged to 18. No upcharges as well. 75 business days. How much is CGC? I pay €16 per card and don't have to handle any VAT or custom shit as I send them with CGC Munich office. Well, as much as I'd like to say we have an office here, we do not. Fen and Crip, congratulations on the bingo dubs. I'm going to give it to Fen because he did call it 5 seconds earlier. But yeah, BGS are freaking brutal. All right, CGC, how much do you charge? Grading process, grading scale, how to submit. Yeah, I had to refresh or give it to Crip. Okay, I'll give it to Crip. All right, it has been given to Crip. What do I see there? What do I see their prices? Excuse me, can I have your prices, please? Order and label, grading process. Oh, here we go, service and fees. I was looking in the wrong area. That makes so much more sense. The bulk is $15 USD, maximum insured value of 500. So it's basically $10 cheaper per card to submit through CGC. 40-day turnaround time. Pedigree can be added to the certification label to indicate the card's past or present ownership. To pedigree a card to a previous owner, that collector or collection must be considered significant by CGC. The tier plus $5 crossover. CGC is so much cheaper. But does I don't. What's the so centering is basically the same, right? 45. 1510 is virtually flawless card to the naked eye. Centering is 50/50, and the card has a flawless color registration. All cards that merit a CGC Pristine 10 will receive a special CGC card Pristine 10 label. Mint 10. Front is 55/45. Corners will appear to be perfect to the naked eye, and mint plus under 10 times magnification. Surfaces free of print spots. Should also display perfect gloss, devoid of any surface flaws. Have you been docked for print lines on any of your cards? Because I know PSA doesn't care about print lines, but based off what CGC are saying in terms of their grading scale, it looks like it matters. I sent some to PSA with it, yeah. But that's what I was thinking. Like, if you have cards with print lines, then it's better to send them to PSA. And no, CGC gave you pristine 10s with some print lines on them. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Interesting. I still feel like Beckett is like gold standard when it okay. Beckett is kind of the standard when it comes to like grading cards, but the problem with Beckett is they're so fucking brutal. Just yeah. I still get a PSA for a lot, but I'll send more to CGC and some to BGS when I really think they could black label, not even just 10. Yeah. Or your Weedles are being sent to BGS. Alright. Popping Lunas. The cards over here. Yeah, I feel as I'd like to submit to BGS as well. I don't know if BGS have a way to avoid tariffs. Because mine would go to the US. I can't submit to Europe because they won't let me. Okay, BGS tariffs. First time I sent to CGC directly, it was pretty smooth, but shipping and customs just fucked you so hard. Felt on the way back. Does anyone know if it's possible to submit BGS for Australia post with the new tariff laws? Paid 50 to send them, and customs was like 40 getting it back. Yikes. Oh yeah, I got a stupid DHL bill. $7.50 for my DHL bill, and I'm like, that doesn't look right. I'm gonna call them tomorrow because I think they put on duties as well. $750. Why? Because the order is over $1,000. So if the value of the stuff that you're getting imported is over $1,000, you have to pay GST on it. So DHL will act as an agent to the Australian government or the ABF, and they'll forward on essentially the GST charges. But GST is only supposed to be 10%. So our order was like, I think it was like 3,500 or something like that. So GST should be around about 10%, which is like $350. Plus the Australian Border Force has a flat processing fee, which is around about $100, and like an extra $20, $25 for DHL's processing fee. So all in all, it should be around about 420, maybe $450, which is something I totally expected. It's completely normal to expect that if you are importing over like $1,000. But the fact that they're like charging me $750 for it, I'm like, what? Wouldn't it be cheaper to ship in more packages than have value under 1,000? I heard your seller would do that. Yes, so my seller does do that. It saves me per order. It saves me the processing fees and the processing fees and the Australian Border Force fees. In terms of, so it saves me around about $120 per order. But if it's a big order, if it's got something like a case in it, like a single case, like a one-piece case, for example, then there's no real way around it. Because like One Piece and Pokemon cases are already at over $1,000 per case. So I'm gonna get slapped with like GST on the way in anyway. So if it's like a $4,000 order, like that's really like only like 2 cases. Depending on what case you get. Freaking stupid. So I'll have to call them tomorrow. Because if I don't pay for it within like 7 days or something like that, I think they send it back. That's what FedEx threatened me with and did to me. Yeah. So there's definitely like ways that you can. They're not supposed to charge you for duties. So duties are supposed to be, so for trading cards specifically, there is something called a TCO, which is a tariff concession order. And what that is it's basically, it's tied to the specific HS code. So I'm talking in like all this crap. It's tied to the specific category of what you're importing, and certain things don't have to pay. You're not supposed to pay duties on. They're supposed to be duty free. You'll still get charged GST, but GST should only be 10% plus their processing fees, which is like, I think I said earlier, it was like $120 or something like that. So this is basically just under double of what I expected. But yeah, freaking annoying. It also means that they're gonna delay my shipment by a day, which is okay. Like, I'd rather it get delayed by a day than me have to pay like a ridiculous amount for import fees. But if anyone is wondering, we're getting a case of EBO 3 and a case of OP12. And let me check and see what else I ordered. OPO9. Oh no, I got a case of OPO9 and a case of EB. Sorry, a case of OPO9, a case of EBO3, and a case of OP12. I got 3 cases. It is one of the benefits of like buying boxes from like my seller in Japan is like they'll split the shipping for me, so I don't have to worry about it. I'm so glad that they do that. It's lucky they didn't. Some sellers won't. Some sellers will refuse to do it because it's technically classified as like tax evasion. All right. I'm gonna open up a box of OP14. See what we can find. All right. I'm not opening up a box of OP14. I guess we've already done our personal rip for today, haven't we? Okay. That's okay. It is what it is. All right, starting bingo. Yeah, just up. I was thinking the same thing. But yeah, Luna and I also spent today building IKEA furniture. So specifically, it's the furniture for the stream room. I'll send a photo of what we built onto the Discord. But I bought basically like cabinet bases from IKEA, and then inside there we're gonna have like 2 drawers on 3 of them, so we're gonna have 6 drawers in total for like bulk. And then the bottom shelf is going to be like storage for like boxes and bags and bubble mailers and all that stuff that I usually ship stuff out with. And then on top of that, so it's a bench top, so it's got like a kitchen bench on top. Above that, we're going to do wall shelves. I don't know what type of wall shelves. I don't know how we're going to do the wall shelves or what it's going to look like, but we're thinking wall shelves. And then like we can decorate the wall shelves, and that's going to be my backdrop for the stream. So instead of looking at this IKEA shelf that you guys are looking at the moment, we're going to have like proper shelving, proper storage, and then an organizational system for the bulk as well. So we'll eventually sort through all the bulk, have an organizational system either organize it by. So, given that we're gonna have 3 of them, maybe we do one or 2 for Pokemon, and then one for like One Piece or some. One Piece and Riftbound or something like that. And then in terms of organizational system, we could have like game, and then we could have set by release date, 24-hour stream. Well, if I'm in that room, yeah, we might be able to. I need to get a new desk though, so I'm not going to be. I'll probably bring my PC in there, but then like out where we are at the moment, I'll probably just have like my RNG Ally, which I use for gaming. It should be able to run the games that I play relatively okay. Maybe I'll leave my PC out here and then use my ROG for streaming. Wonder if it'll be able to handle it. New desk 36-hour stream, yay! New desk subathon. You guys keep the stream going. $48 hours. You guys are gonna watch me sleep. I do have a week off in March. So like early March, I will have a week off. So we'll probably do our anniversary stream there. It's gonna be a little bit late. Well, it's already late, firstly, and then the second, the actual anniversary stream is probably going to be a little bit later. Text to speech to keep you awake. 1 week stream. Was it 10,000 hours or something like that? No, 10,000 hours is way too much. What's 178 hours is a week. I will watch you sleep. That's not concerning at all. If I had a way, if I had a way, and then secondly is if I was prepared for it, like we could do like other content. I don't know. Like before I started streaming on Twitch, I was like, oh, we could do like cooking streams and stuff like that. This was before we started breaking, so just putting like thoughts out on a page. All right, Ben, congratulations on the bingo dubs. You should game too. Yeah, I could do gaming. My problem with like playing games on stream at the moment is like I want to give you guys my full attention. Besides, going up to the bathroom and getting a drink or whatever. I do want to give you guys my full attention, which is why I typically don't game on stream at the moment. And I save my gaming for like gaming specific streams. So we do like we have done in the past like specific gaming streams. So I did one when we were Monster Hunter came out. I played for like 2 hours or 3 hours of Monster Hunter. I've also done a gaming stream with the guys that I work with as well. So like just some friends. We were playing Halo. Yeah. But I do want to keep the stream specifically to spend time with you guys. So, yeah. How much I love you guys. I like that Piplup emote. That Piplup emote is cute. I want to find some. So my next Japanese order is probably going to be tomorrow. I'll probably get. So I will definitely be getting some Nullifying Zero, but I'll probably get some Mega Dream as well. I'm keen to rip some more Mega Dream. I've also got an English One Piece order on its way for OP. I want to say OP10. Yeah, OP10. Let me check where it's at. Oh, it has arrived in Perth, so it's probably going to be here tomorrow. So it'll be available for the Tuesday stream. Yeah, I was thinking about sort of this year and kind of what we want to do as well. I was originally thinking about trying to make more content, but in all honesty, like editing, not so much editing. Editing, I don't actually mind too much. For anyone that's made content, I spoke to Rare Candy Show about this on the stream as well. Editing is not that bad. I still don't know how to edit well, but I was thinking like if I can film something in a single take, or a couple of takes or something like that, then it won't be too bad. But it's not so much the editing, but it's the filming itself that I struggle with. I watch it like over and over multiple times, or I'll film it like over and over multiple times, and I'm just like I'm never happy with it. Or like I'll be reading, like if I've got a script, then like I'm always kind of looking at the script. And then if I don't read from the script, then like I'll lose my place and what I'm talking about if I have like talking points instead. So yeah, I struggle with making content. It's a lot harder than what I thought originally. When I first tried it, I think it was the start of last year. Yeah, I struggled with it a lot. I would like to try again. I feel you there. Yeah, Cactuar Queen, you understand what it's like, right? It's like people, like a lot of people are like, oh, just like I watch a lot of content creators for advice, and they're like, oh, you just have to do it. Like you just have to do it, and I'm like, okay, but I don't know if I'm like I wouldn't call myself a perfectionist, but I don't know if I'm too much of a perfectionist. Like every time I watch over it, I'm like, this sucks. Like, but I think I just have to record it and upload it. Or record it, try to edit it and upload it, and every video kind of needs to be like a new learning process. So then I need to find time to film and edit as well. Like find a particular day that I want to film, find a particular day that I want to edit. Or do I pay for an editor? I don't mind editing. It gets better as time goes on. Beanbag? Yeah, practice. Yeah, I feel like something that's said a lot is like you need to do the repetitions to get better at it. And
Ah!
so if I pay Luna can edit, it's no, it's like Luna can like she can edit, but I don't want her taking like she puts enough work into the stream, like the business, outside stuff like administration stuff as well that you guys don't see. And also supporting me. I don't want to ask her for more. I don't want to ask her to do more. You love the mat? It's a big fat Mimikyu. She offered to learn how to edit previously. It's just I think it's like a little bit too much. And we both work full-time jobs as well outside of this. So like if you think about it, at the moment we stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. We vend at card events. Recently, it's been feeling like every week. It's supposed to be every second week on Saturdays. Sometimes they go until like 2 p.m., but by the time you get home, it's already 4 o'clock in the evening. Other times they run later. Sunday is our chore day because we don't have time on Saturdays anymore. So, like the only days left are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And Fridays is usually prepping for the show, the next one. You need one? One of the playmats.
Oh no, we
I could give it away for. Oh, is this your one?
Yeah, that's my
Oh,
one.
this is your one? Okay. Ah, whoops. I don't know if I've shown you guys all the playmats that we bought. Well, I cannot give it away. But we bought a lot of playmats in Japan. Japan is like Japan.
But that one's a Korea.
This one is the Mimikyu is a Korean exclusive playmat. I got this one as well. Let me show off the playmats that we've got. The Neon Evolution one. I think we bought this one. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh, the one that Golden Wash you recommended, right? I don't remember what it was called. We got this one. You guys have seen the Ditto one that we had out like a little bit earlier. I've got this one as well. This one won't actually fit on my desk, so no, I think when we get a new desk, it'll actually be okay. So, like, it technically does fit on my desk. It's just so big. This one's a double-sided. I'm starting with going live one day a week, and that way I have time to plan my content to a certain extent, research content, whether it's content I'm comfortable with, etc. Yeah, that's a good plan. I've tried, like, we tried 4 days a week. I don't know how people stream every day and still have time to make content and stuff. Like, if you look at streamers and things like that, maybe they just cut up their streams. or edit their streams, or they'll film like on stream as well. I've got a Destin Rivals or Glory of Team Rocket playmat as well. This one's still sealed. Oh no, it isn't. It is not still sealed. But this one is also a Korean playmat as well. Got Daddy Geo down there. You got Jesse and James from Temu. The mats are cool. Yeah, we bought a lot of playmats in Japan. You guys have seen the really derpy one as well. The Slowpoke one, we bought a Slowpoke playmat as well. And then I've got the Unagaba Eevee playmat as well. We've got a lot of playmats. We barely even play. Well, we don't play Pokemon. It's their full-time job. Yeah, that's true as well. But how do you make the jump from like, you know, a hobby to it being a full-time job? Like the barrier for entry is not high, but on the other side of things, like it's hard to be like hugely successful from it. Oh wait. But I think if there was anyone in like the Pokemon community I would strive to be, well, that I would strive to follow or strive to be like, it would definitely be like Pat Flynn. It would be Deep Pocket Monster. He isn't the way that he is now because of his channel, but because he's had the time freedom to do essentially what he'd like to from his other endeavors. He's put a lot of focus and effort into his Pokemon stuff. The build up of an audience can be slow, yeah. That's kind of expected. So, I didn't expect us to be like to get to where we are, like to have you guys as community members, like as fast as we did. We are very blessed to have you all. Yeah, it's been a wild 12 months. Like looking back on it, it's been like, I don't know. Like I talked to a lot more. Like before we started streaming, I didn't talk to people very much outside of work. And even at work, I didn't really talk to more. Yeah, I didn't talk to people very much either. I got along with people, but yeah. Yeah, once I start drinking, I do start talking a lot. Probably what's carried the stream. I mean, no, I can talk a lot without alcohol. You talk to Luna, that's all that matters. Yeah. You're not wrong. But yeah, look, the last 12 months has been amazing. Socializing is a struggle for some people. All right. I'm going to run the last game of bingo for the night. We'll do the ducky after this. Sorry, I completely forget to start it. But yeah, the channel's been amazing. Like, I have no regrets in starting streaming, and no regrets in essentially starting anything that we've done. Yeah, it's meant a lot to me. Like, everything that we've kind of built over these last 12 months have been amazing. And by last 12 months, I mean the first 12 months of our many, many years to come. We've been talking to like some of the content creators around Perth as well. Like, I was talking to Gengargles, who came to our booth yesterday, and we were talking about like their goal or focus for this year was to essentially grow their social media following as well. And they talk about how like, they've got people from all over the world. You make me feel special. Fan, I appreciate you as well. You are special. Yeah, I love having like people from all around the world, like having Padme, Weed, Braxy, Putty, like all in Europe, the UK. We got people in America. We got Loki, like from America, Crits. People here, like people that we never would have met if we didn't start streaming. Like, I never would have met Fusion if we didn't start streaming. I think Fusion came into my stream one night. When he first started. I think Luna and I were there for his very first stream. Very first Twitch stream. I will specify, very first Twitch stream. So anyone that doesn't know, Fusion has streamed previously. So he originally started on Whatnot, and then he moved over to Twitch, and he's been loving it ever since, I believe. On Whatnot? Yeah, eventually. Fusion's just down the road from you, yeah. A very long road, but yeah, basically. Perth is so spread out. Like, it's kind of insane how spread out it is. But yeah, like we catch him like every now and again, like events and stuff. Like, he's a good friend. Dali as well, closer than you, yeah. Well, you're closer to Fusion than I am. That's definitely sure. Yeah, meeting Dali.
Oh,
I know you came in when you raided the trainers and waifus. We never finished that.
oh, really? Wait.
Padme.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
That was fun.
Okay,
But we lost our list. The tier list cleared itself, so like we never picked it back up. We should do it again, and include all the new trainers. That was fun, yeah. Yeah, I've learned so much from everyone as well. Like meeting Zerg and like a redo. Yeah, let's do a redo. Amy, congratulations on the bingo dubs. All right, that was our last little ducky of the night. I don't know if I have the follow age on, but the command, I think you can. Let me quickly double check it. I'll run the ducky anyway. All right, we're gonna run a 1-minute race. Let's get everyone in as many costumes as we can. All right, that looks good. Let's go. We got Padme in as the surgeon, Cabana with its hat on backwards, Amy as the strawberry, Ben as the green hearts, Moisture as Officer Duck. I'll declare it as a return of goods as well as a middleman for grading. Yeah, okay. Crip as the Santa Claus, Immortal as the Vanilla Duck, and Fen as Zoro. Hope your customs will eat it as I declared it. I also made an invoice specifically for it. Yeah, it should be fine. As long as it's under like $1,000, like 1,000 Australian dollars, it should be okay. I was shocked at the delivery of your binder today. I was like, WTF, a delivery on Sunday? 360 AUD declared. It should be fine. Oh, Padme taking out the win. Congratulations, Padme. Ben in second and Cabana in third. I don't know who is still here. Padme is still here. Padme, would you like a sticker or a charm, or did you want to pull from the Centrelink box? Sticker, please. Okay, perfect. And which sticker can we entice you with? We've got Pikachu, Ditto, Eevee, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle, Machoke, Ammonite, Cynthia's Garchomp, Lucario, Raichu. You've already got the Raichu. The Raichu is in your package. Magikarp at Gyarados, Dragonite, Garchomp, Evolutions, 3 birds, Mewtwo, Psyduck, Dialga, and Palkia, and Gengar. There's no Bubble Mew. I wish we could get to the point where we could give something like that away. Like, imagine that. It is not mine. It is technically all 3 of them are Luna's. Can you have the Pika, please? You absolutely can. Yeah, Luna has some insane luck with Patty and Fates. We're just talking about your Patty and Fates luck. Which lithium? Oh, it's in the grading pile. All right, Padme, I'm going to pop it into your Raichu little package as well. Little lightning charge pack for you. Alrighty, chat. We're going to finish it off here for tonight. We're going to call it an early one. Nice, short little stream. We will be back on Tuesday. Hopefully my stock will arrive. I will order the Japanese Nullifying Zero and probably Mega Dream. I don't know what else. Might order something else. I don't know what, but we might order something else. But I do appreciate you all. Much love, much love. Thank you for tonight. We're going to go raid someone as well, like we normally do. EBO4. Yeah, EBO4 case. Should be here. Get rid of the bingo. Who are we raiding? Is there anyone that looks relatively new? I think Trav's finishing up now. Oh, there's regionals on at the moment. I forget about that. European regionals are on at the moment as well. Let's go raid missions. It's been a while since we've raided missions. Missions is doing some art. Oh shit. Second Centrelink. Sorry, my bad. Ben. Did you want Pokemon or One Piece? We do have both. And Cabana as well. Are you still here, Cabana? Ben is like, don't forget me. I'm so sorry, Fen. I don't know if Cabana is still. OP. Okay. I don't know how many cards there are in here. There's probably like maybe 60 cards or something like that. Maybe 70, maybe 80. I think there's definitely more than 80 cards in here. Luna originally put 100 cards in here, and I think we've only pulled like 4 or 5 from there. 69? All right. Gonna make me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 7. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 60. 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, and 69. I love it when you count. You just like the 69. All right, Fan, what did you get? Reiju SR from EBO3. That's actually a super nice card. I think Reiju is a really nicely designed character. F yeah, let's go. All right, let me quickly message. Alrighty. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna finish it up here for tonight. Sorry, I did say we were gonna raid. I think Trav is just about to finish up. I saw him running marbles. So that usually means his shop's closed and he's finishing up for the night. So we're gonna go raid missions. I'm gonna go say hello. We have raided missions before. Missions is an artist based in Korea, I believe. But yeah. All right, much love, everyone. Appreciate you all. Thank you.